I'm half really excited and half ashamed to be recording this video, so welcome to my channel. Okay, hi guys. In my video today, I'm going to be testing out Jaclyn Hill's new highlighter palette. For those of you that don't know, I'm going to give a quick summary. For those of you that do know, I'm going to leave the time on the screen so that you can just like skip to that if you're just here to see me test it out. So Jaclyn Hill is a huge beauty YouTuber, and she's collaborated with like massive brands like Morphe and Becca. She's arguably the person that like started the entire highlighter trend. Jaclyn used to literally be one of my favorite YouTubers. I used to watch every single thing she put out. Like, I was obsessed with her, but you know, kind of over the years I haven't watched her as much just because her, like a lot of people, kind of got really huge on YouTube really fast and made a whole lot of money and kind of started to become, you know, not as relatable. But everything really went to crap when Jaclyn decided to launch her own cosmetics line like 6 months ago. If you're living under a rock, basically, she came out with a whole line of lipsticks that tons of people were excited to try, including myself, like 30 different shades of lipstick, and it was a mess. Basically, people were finding like hairs and like bumpy particles and like shards of metal and spores and all sorts of not okay stuff in their lipstick, and it was a whole big thing. Jaclyn did not handle it well. She like deleted all her social media. It was a scandal. Like, people were very upset. Everyone ended up getting a refund, and she was like, I'm gonna come back, it'll be fine. But a lot of people, including myself, were kind of like that's not okay. And like, you know, I just didn't trust her anymore, and I didn't feel like she was someone that I was wanting to support, even though it made me sad because I loved her for a very long time. But like, I'm a hypocrite because the second Jaclyn posted her video like a month ago revealing her new holiday highlighter collection, I was just like, okay, I need that. Like I said before, like, Jaclyn is pretty much like known for highlighting. She came out with, she collabed with Becca and came out with Champagne Pop, which is like the best-selling highlighter of all time. I owned it. I always loved it, but the one thing about it was I felt like it was a little too gold for my skin tone. As you can tell, like, I'm really pale. But whenever she came out with these highlighter palettes, she came out with a couple different other things, but the only thing I have today to try out is the highlighter palette. I was just like, oh my gosh, like, I would use every single shade in there. I feel like it's all light enough for my skin. Like, I really need to have it. So I ordered it, I have it today, and I want to try it out for the first time on camera. I got it last night actually, and I was like, everything in me wanted to swatch it and like mess with it. I took it out of the package and I looked at it, but I haven't tried it on my face at all. So the one thing I will say, this is it. The packaging is ridiculous. It came in this like beautiful box with like the most intense like bubble wrap I have ever seen. Like, it was in, oh my gosh, it was so nice to open. I wish I would have opened it on camera. Sorry I didn't, but like it feels very luxury. That's the one thing I will say. Like, a lot of people were feeling like the price of this was a little high. I can't remember exactly how much it was. I think it was $52. But like, it feels like an Hourglass, like a Becca, like a brand that's in Sephora that is really high end. I mean, it's heavy, it has weight to it, it's really sleek and like pretty looking. You know, it's thick, but it's not too big. Like, I'm okay with everything that has to do with the packaging. So I'm just gonna get to it and stop rambling and open it for you. I got, why am I having such issues? Okay. I got, oh my gosh, it's really beautiful. I got the Flash palette, which is the one that's made for like fair to light skin tones. These are the colors in it. I really, really like it. It's really cool. If you look, like, they sit above the pan. So yeah, the packaging is great, but I haven't tried it on my face at all, and I'm gonna do that right now. I did my makeup how I normally do. I used the same primer. I look so pale because like I have like a ring light and I don't know how to use it yet, so like I kind of just look like a ghost. But I'm just gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna go in, so the colors are Gleam, Iced, Sparks, and Mesmerized. I will swatch them on my arm so you can see how they look on pale skin tone. But I'm gonna just go in with Gleam. And the brush that I use, this is literally, this is a Tarte brush. I got like a unicorn Tarte brush set like 3 years ago, and I know this is not like a typical highlighter brush. I think it's actually meant for baking, but I think it's so good for highlighter. I think it like buffs it in really well. So this this is what I'm going to use because it's what I normally use. And I'm going to go in with Gleam. I'm just going to put it on my cheeks. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Did you see that? I literally like tapped it twice and put it on my face. Whoa. Okay, like I don't want to be dramatic, but this is like really good, right? My like hair's all in the way. Guys, oh my gosh. Okay guys, just my first impressions, like I really like this. One thing that I hate highlighters that are really like glittery or like chunky that you can see. I like that when I look at my face straight on, I don't see the highlighter right here. A lot of highlighters, like you can see it from straight on and it looks like chunky and not cute on your face, but this is very like thin and like natural looking, and it has like a wet finish to it. Do you see how it looks like I don't want to say I'm sweating, but like it looks, you know, it looks like I'm glowing. Like it's like a wet look, and it's very natural and it's very like seamless, and wow, I'm really impressed. Okay, I'm gonna go in on the other side. I want to try out this kind of more yellowy one. This is the shade Sparks with a little $sign, so I'm gonna try that out on the other side and try to like clean off my brush a little bit. But I'm like really impressed so far. Like I have zero regrets about getting this. So I'm just gonna show you. I'm just like tapping in a little bit. Let's do this side. Sorry, that's like in your face. Okay, that one's not seeming like it's as blinding as the other one, but let me go in with a little bit more. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, this one I feel is a little bit more subtle. I mean, it's still blinding, but this one is like, wowza. Yeah, see, this is nice. This one is a little, I think this one might be more that I use, more like one that I'll use every day, just because it's like not as crazy intense. But this side is like, trying to like get the angle right so you can see. That's really nice. I'm gonna go down my nose with a little bit more of Gleam, this top one. Whoa. Okay, that's a lot. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna just like rub some of that off because clearly I don't know what I'm doing. But wow. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm a fan. Like, I don't really know what else to say. Like, that's all there is to it. This is really nice. Upon inspection, first inspection at least, I don't see any shards of metal or hair, so I think it's okay. Yeah, no, this is really good. This is definitely like something that I'm gonna be using every single day. I think it's really, I'm trying to think of something to compare it to. I'm gonna swatch it on my arm, just so that you can like see what they look like. I do each one. Whoa. Good. I don't know if I can get that to focus. Guys, I'm like barely touching these and they're like, whoa, they're like really, oh, this one's pretty. Look, this is the kind of pinky color on my, whoa, pinky on my pinky. That was stupid, I'm sorry. Okay, so here they are. I don't know how to do this. I'm not a YouTuber, but no, you can see they're like, this angle though. No, they are like super blinding and pretty. And these are all fair enough for my skin tone. Like, I wouldn't feel uncomfortable. I was a little afraid about this one. I thought this one would be a little too dark, but like it's not. It's really glowy and pretty. Ooh. I'm just like looking at myself this entire video. Like, I'm sorry, this is so annoying. But yeah, guys, I highly recommend the Jaclyn Hill highlighter palette. My camera is like not in the right spot anymore and it's kind of crooked, so sorry, but I'm too lazy to mess with it. But that is pretty much it. I'm gonna put some setting spray on to see if it like makes it look even better. Don't want it in my eyelashes. Yeah, guys, I'm really obsessed with this, and that's pretty much it. That's all that there is to it. I literally have highlighter all over everything. It's all over my camera from pressing the record button. Now it's all over my leggings. So that's fun. That's it. Nikki Witt approved. You literally don't care. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Oh my God, shut up!